Well, this was certainly a nice surprise to see today. Hey, comic book fans. So we got some unexpected news today, but also not entirely unexpected, as I did not know this, but apparently today is Superman's birthday. February 29th is Superman's birthday. Never knew that. That's really, really cool. And I guess to celebrate, or in James Gunn's words, it's just a happy coincidence, we have some massive Superman updates to talk about today. So James Gunn, you know, the upcoming director of Superman Legacy, the guy that did the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy, and so far my favorite DC movie with The Suicide Squad. Absolutely love that movie. He took to his social medias today to give some massive updates about Superman Legacy. First of all, scrap the Superman Legacy part of it. We're just calling it Superman. And you know what? I'm 100% on board with this. I actually think I might have mentioned this back in the podcast days with Josh of just, you know what? The next Superman movie should just be called Superman, because believe it or not, technically, we've never actually had one just called Superman. The original Christopher Reeve movie is just Superman the movie with that little subtitle to it. We've never actually had a straight up movie just called Superman. We had Superman the movie, and then we had Man of Steel, which is, you know, the other name for it. Going, okay, cool, straight to the point. I'm wondering why they dropped the Legacy, but I think Superman just straight up is a whole lot cleaner and nicer. It is a great name, but he didn't just leave it there. We got our first official look at the Superman logo, like for realsies this time. So let's give a little backstory first. Several actors involved with the project, but most notably Isabella Merced, who will be playing Hawkgirl in this movie, kind of took to their social medias to share pictures of their script from their table read that was, I believe, last week. And in it, she had a picture of what looked to be the emblem of the Superman logo this time around, and it looked like it bared a more than a slight resemblance to the Kingdom Come Superman. So I was 100% on board. I said in my predictions video earlier this year that I thought it would be the Max Fleischer style of Superman, but Kingdom Come is a nice different change of pace. So we kind of thought that that might be the logo, but now James Gunn has officially gone, yep, here's the logo. And guys, just from the one look, I really, really like this logo a lot. Now, granted, don't see David Corenswet in it. He did take to his social media to share this same picture, and I'm going, cool. I also love the fact that every time we see him, he's more or less hiding behind really, really baggy and bulky clothes. We don't know just how jacked he's gotten for this movie, so that surprise will be nice, I'm sure. I like this logo a lot. I think it's cool. It's refreshing. It's different. Man of Steel was a different change of pace from the Christopher Reeve version of the logo. I like that this one's different from that and that. I like new and original concepts, so long as it doesn't drift into the realm of, okay, this is not something I really recognize anymore. It is still very much Superman at its core, like the detailing in the main logo. Also, there's some slight other teases that we could get from this picture. I saw some snow in there. That makes my brain immediately go, okay, is this him first seeing the suit in the Fortress of Solitude? Is it like where it's in the pillar like it is in the original Christopher Reeve movie and in Smallville? Or is it in the fortress at all? Is it at a different location? What's happening here? There's just so much thought and idea that I have just from this one picture. It's Superman, so you know I'm excited. It's Superman Legacy. Now we're just gonna have to call it Superman, I guess. So it's still a little too early to tell, but given that filming has now started for this movie, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we start getting some set pictures soon. Maybe an official like head-to-toe reveal of the suit. I know James Gunn has said that we won't get an official look until after filming. He said it a while ago. I don't know if that's still possible to do nowadays with the age of, you know, internet. If they shoot anything outside whatsoever, we're gonna see what the suit looked like. That's kind of what happened with the Blue Beetle suit when they were filming. We saw that basically the first day of filming of what the Blue Beetle suit, and I still maintain that's one of the best and most accurate suits ever in a comic book movie. Also, that movie's underrated. Y'all go watch Blue Beetle. Doesn't reinvent the wheel or anything, but it's still a good time. I'm super excited for this. I don't really have any idea what the story could be. Maybe you can get some hints from the fact that it's a Kingdom Come emblem, so maybe they're taking some story elements of it. I'd be okay with that. But the thing with Kingdom Come is it's an older Superman. So I don't know necessarily if they're going to take that element of it, because, you know, Superman is like in his early 30s this time around. So he's not, and not like a year one story or anything. but it's still relatively early in his career. I'm just super excited, super amped. I'm trying to also remember the source. It might have been David Zaslav or somebody else within the industry. I can't remember. But they said in the coming months that James Gunn and Peter Safran will give a better idea of what the next 10 years of DC will look like. So whether that means other projects are going to be announced or just other characters will be officially announced into this world, please do the right thing and announce that one character that you know I so desperately desire. Please. What do you guys think? What do you think of the Superman logo? What do you think of the new title for the movie? Just calling it Superman straight up. Are you excited for this movie? You a little nervous? What are your overall thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. I like hearing from you guys. And as always, if you like what you see and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And as always, stay sharp, movie guys and gals.